Okay, if you've seen any of my videos, and you know that I'm pretty brutally honest about things, especially when it comes to stuff that I'm not really feeling all that much, and I'm starting to sort of see patterns for things. Even though I kind of already seen it beforehand because they've already tested the water with these whole EZAs being lumped in together, all in one. So if you currently do not know right now, you didn't see them tweeting out things. By the way, that is shout out Proton 10 milligrams for all of the data download stuff right here. We'll be going through. So these guys come out tomorrow at 1 a.m. Right? Like they're all coming out tomorrow at 1 a.m. So the funny thing about this is all four of these guys, you would think that the Pai Kuhan and also the Janemba would be their own easy A's, and then you could just have like maybe PyCon going for the Janemba, and then like Goku going for the Pai Kuhan, and it would be split up into two, easy A's. Well, it's not. It's actually all one, and they've kind of been doing this uh quite a bit now where they're just lumping in a bunch of easy hits. I can't tell you. I know someone out there is probably going to do the math and be able to say how many Dragon Souls we've currently missed out on right now where they've been doing this, where they're just lumping all of them together. I know somebody has probably the actual amount of Dragon Stones. You can say it in the comments. I'll definitely heart it and stuff like that. But them doing this, it serves two purposes. One, the grind and making the grind a lot more shittier because this is a 30 stage EZA, which means with all these guys, you're gonna have to do the first two, and then which is one, and then you're gonna have to go back and double all the medals for these guys again. So basically, effectively, you're doing it two more times afterwards, right? So that gives you a grand total of three that you're doing, which is incredibly sucky. To be quite honest, it's incredibly sucky, and the fact that I'm gonna say this to again still kind of like beat this in the head for a lot of the community that isn't really registering for them that much. The main celebrations are the anniversary, Tanabanta, and the worldwide celebration. That's three bulletin. Say you got three, one, two, and three right there, right? All of those are in one. Two is your Saiyan Day, your Golden Week, and it was Heroes, but now since they're not doing Heroes anymore, and I think Divers sort of tanked, it's I'm gonna assume the December stuff now. Everything that we get at the December is probably like their next sort of thing that they're just gonna incorporate in as like the big thing that is or like campaign celebration, whatever. So that. And then three is all your filler banners and stuff like that that's in between all of the major sort of hype things, whether it be the one or the two. Like it's between that, they're just the filler banners that a lot of people either skip unless they're pretty spicy and they're helping out a category that they really do enjoy. Then a lot of people are necessarily skipping those, whether they be just regular um, Dokkan Fest or legendary banners. Sometimes you'll get a double rates Rising banner, Rising Carnival banner, which again, that's I think effectively most people are really summoning on that stuff at that point in time because it's the best time to get some LRs and stuff like that that you may be missing or whatever. But them doing this does quite a bit to the community because one is showing the laziness that they are having, and also two that they don't want to give out a decent amount of Dragon Stones in between some of these things, and they might be starting to cut back on doing that because of what they said last year with them focusing, well, not necessarily focusing, but telling us the pity, the pity of 2,500 Dragon Stones for again number one up there, and everything under that is 1,000, right? So you were like, okay, well, it's cheaper for those regular banners, which it should be. In my opinion, it should be not 2,500 for all of them anyway in the major celebrations, because most of the time they don't give out 2,500 Dragon Stones to begin with. At that point, like the 10-year anniversary, I'm pretty sure they gave out quite over 1,000 Dragon Stones, but again, that's quite over 1,000 Dragon Stones. That wasn't like pity. The only reason why you can make an argument for the 10-year anniversary was because they gave out a free copy at the end of it. They're like, hey, you can pick whoever you want. And that was dope. That was seriously dope. But I don't get that notion that they're going to do that for every one of those major celebrations. So you can understand how the reason why the outrage of the pity and even me making my video and stuff like that on it wasn't you know, happy, wasn't shedding a good light for them on that point. This is if they are intentionally trying to give less Dragon Stones out, because they could easily, like, even Toon said it on one of his recent tweets out on here, like, hey, you could just, double or triple the actual, Dragon Stone count that you're getting from this. Like, you could do that. Like, they can do that. They remember they have 10, they have the LR EZAs that are 10 stages to give 3 Dragon Stones out each, right? That's already implemented in the game. They could easily do this for the 30 stage if they wanted to be like, oh, well, here's your 90 Dragon Stones that you're going to get from this. And also with all of the awakenings and stuff like that for the missions, that's probably about 99 Dragon Stones that you could necessarily get instead of like what, like the 33, or since this is a couple more, maybe 35, 36, somewhere around there that you're probably going to get. I think most people would take that all day. Like, it feels like an intentional, like, we're trying not to give as much Dragon Stones out for all these, because if we see another one of these pop up that are like, yeah, four characters are going to get an EZA from this one EZA fight, and what all the medals are going to come from them, and then we just see that over and over and over and over and over. Yeah, then you can go ahead and say, yeah, okay, that's happening. That's their standard. That's their new thing. Even though we may not like it, I don't think it matters. But it's kind of a shit move. Not gonna lie, I'm gonna be brutally honest here. It's a shit move. It sucks for, I would say, free to play a lot more than it does like people to pay to win, pay to play, whatever the fuck you want to say. Like, it doesn't really matter all that much about it. And when I say that, I mean, like, it's not as uh concerning thing as free to play. Like, with everyone that buys Dragon Stones, it's like, hey, well, now I'm still trying to make a little bit of Dragon Stones back, even though I'm buying and putting in. I'm still trying to make a little Dragon Stones back. Free to play, this is, them having what, 66 or so Dragon Stones versus now to getting 30, maybe like 36 or whatever Dragon Stones. And that's like, hey, whoa, I'm trying to save up for these major things that's going to be coming up like Golden Week, because I do have a very big well, I won't say theory. I think this is pretty accurate. I think this is sort of factual right now that Golden Week is usually pretty damn good. Like, if we are getting Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku, which is probably like the hottest like transformation currently right now in terms of anime wise, and I don't even think like I said, I don't watch every anime, but I don't see Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku uh anyone doing more than that out there on the internet. I don't see that at all. So it's just, I think that's factual to say that. And if that's about to happen, and they're deliberately giving less Dragon Stones out, you see where I'm going with that. Like, it's just like, hey, like, we're not giving you a lot of Dragon Stones out because we want you to summon your ass, and we want you to spend moolah on Golden Week. Like, again, Saiyan Day, blink and you miss it. That's because it bled in with the anniversary, to be quite honest, where it went over too long. And I still feel like, in my honest opinion, I still feel like the Diamond Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta was probably supposed to be Saiyan Day, even though you can say whatever you want about the unit. I do feel like he probably was, and then Goku was like supposed to be after that. It's what it feels like, at least. But hey, this this right here is it's just, it just rubbed me the wrong way, man. As soon as I seen it, as soon as I seen that all of these guys take the same, like, are coming from the same event. Like, you can even see down here where it has Janemba and Paiku Han on the same one, and then obviously the subs are gonna be under that. I was like, you got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. Like, this is damn near so idiot. Oh my god, dude. It's so, like, we're definitely doing this on purpose, like, in your face. You've been playing this game. If you've been playing this game for a good little bit of time, around the times when things get hype, things die down. Dokkan dies down after Saiyan Day, going into Golden Week. It just dies down. The drop off, especially if you're new to Dokkan, you see the 10-year anniversary, and you're like, oh my god, the game is like this all the time. It's not. It's got a lot of dead spots, and there's a whole lot of Garlic Jr. dead zone. All right. There's a whole lot of it's kind of crazy that the fact this game has so much dead zones in it, but yet we only have one Garlic Jr. card in the game. It's not even a Dokkan Fest. It's a spicy unfeatured unit. Like, like you would think that like Garlic Jr. would be the poster boy of Dokkan battle at this point in time of how much dead time there actually is. And I personally was one of the people that was hoping that they would quit with that as much. I'm not saying everything had to be extremely hyped 24/7, but I was kind of hoping that they were going to, at least shorten those dead zone times a bit and, focus in on giving the community a lot more hype going through. Because again, this is 2025. Most people's attention spans are like on shit, like they want it or then they'll just fall off from it. Like I'm pretty sure there's probably people from the 10th year anniversary right now that's probably hadn't even logged in that much because it's like, well, there's nothing else to do anymore, or like there's no hype stuff, or I can't beat the other things because my account's not as great. Like, so they're kind of staggered. But this, getting back on topic, is so fucking annoying. So fucking annoying. I hope we don't see this again, especially in like Golden Week and stuff like that, when there should be quite a bit of easy A's and super easy A's and all that happen around that time. I really hope we don't see that. Like I'm being dead ass right now. I really hope we don't see that because that's just annoying. Honestly, I still don't even know if we're gonna get like is it intelligence Gogeta? I still don't even know if we're gonna get like intelligence Gogeta to possibly super easy at it. It's not, and that's just something that I'm thinking about right now. Because I didn't even like this fool right here. Because when did you get your easy A? Yeah, 21. So I mean he could, but I mean super easy A's don't give like a ton of Dragon Songs out anyway. So yeah. But I mean it's basically 4 years. Yeah. 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 I mean, he could get a super easy A, which does fit in to everything that we're seeing from all this. It literally fits in with this. So I guess that could be one shining thing. But for this right here and what they're doing with this, I hope this is not the standard. And I really didn't want to make this a 10-minute over video, but I just want y'all to understand that when it comes to dumb shit like this, I'm always going to speak out against it because it's so in your face, like like as much as I want to say anti-consumer and all that stuff, like because it really affects one side more than it does the other side. If you spend money, it doesn't really affect you all that much, except just the grind is tedious and long, which is really honestly annoying at itself. Like the 30 stages are fucking annoying as hell. Just make them all 10 stages at that point. But for fuck's sakes, like can we not do this anymore? Like can we actually not do this anymore, Dokkan? Like we do not need four characters right off the bat to be in one easy A fight when they could be split up into two and you can give us a Dragon Stones for both of them, especially if you're not going to give us the double or whatever Dragon Stones from it. Like especially if you're not going to do that. But that like listen, that's all I got for this one. All this rant. You can rant in the comments as well. But other than that, have an awesome day /night. Stay safe. And I'm out. Peace.